When I grew up in a Christian home, surrounded by people of faith, just like everyone, never, sorry. Okay, when I was young, I was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, ADHD, OCD, and anxiety. These conditions made it very difficult for me to learn. It never really bothered me until I had to go to a different school when I was in grade 6. I felt out of place and alone, and I was mad at God. I couldn't understand why He made me different. Throughout junior high, I did go to youth group, but I only went there for my friends and not because I wanted to learn more about God. And that continued all the way into high school. And I went to a different school than my other friends did. And having said that, it was easy for me to make friends in grade 10, but because of COVID, that changed, and I lost all my connections with everyone there, and I was lonely and confused. And the summer before grade 11, I started hanging out with my old friends and spent the summer and the following summer with them. Oops. While it was fun to do that, I was not focused on God and did not have a relationship with Him, and the people I spent time with didn't either. It wasn't until grade 12 of my high school year that I got invited to go to a youth group here at Hope City. I wanted to go, but it was at the same night as a party, so I declined. The following week, I actually was invited to another party, but this time I decided to go to youth. And because I came to youth that day, God has given me friends that have a heart for Him, and they have helped me grow in my faith. And during that time, my old friends have also reconnected with God, which has solidified our relationship as Christian brothers and sisters. But it wasn't until 6 months after attending youth, I started trying to live a Christian lifestyle, and God has shown me His grace through that, and I've also experienced forgiveness of my sin and a way to battle temptation. I found out that other believers struggled with their similar feelings and hurts, and I no longer felt lonely and isolated from God and others. God did an amazing work in my heart, and I was no longer angry at Him for creating me differently. I am happy, I am different, and I embrace who God has made me to be through coming to God with my challenges and differences. He has shown me ways to adapt and learn and use those things as talents and unique traits for Him. When I look, sorry guys. When I look at my past, I can get discouraged because of my past mistakes. I'm very hard on myself and I think that God can't use me. But then I'm reminded of the Apostle Peter. Peter loved Jesus with all his heart and walked a life with Him, yet he denied Jesus 3 times and was devastated by this sin. In spite of this, Jesus forgave Peter and used him to start the early church in Acts. In fact, Jesus changed his name from Simon to Peter, which means rock. So Jesus knew that He would build His church on the sinful, imperfect man. Through Peter, millions have accepted Jesus. This gives me hope that Jesus will use me to lead others to Him in spite of my past. And my name means defender of mankind. In light of Peter's story, I wonder what cool name Jesus has for me in heaven. And I'm excited to be baptized tonight and publicly declare my faith to Jesus and commit my life to Him.